Hi Pisces, welcome to Golden Truth Tarot. Now let's get started with your August reading. The first week of August is going to bring some very important truths to the surface. This is a week where you're going to discover some things that were unfair, unjust done to you. You're going to find out that someone was plotting against you, that some people were trying to deceive you. It's going to be a time where you have to face something that is going to feel shocking at first. It's going to feel overwhelming. It's something that initially you're not going to know what to do. You're going to feel like uh, frozen almost. It's going to take you some time to process the information. It's going to be so undeniably true that there's no justification, there is no maybe it's not this way, it's a different way. It's happening during Mercury retrograde. And yes, during Mercury retrograde, at times misunderstandings can happen, but this is not the case. During Mercury retrograde, also some hidden truths come to the spotlight, and this is what's happening here. It's going to affect different Pisces in different ways. For some of you, this can involve your work or your career, where you find out that you were lied to, you find out that someone else is getting paid more doing the same exact work as you, or you're not receiving something that you're supposed to receive. For others, it can be you finding out that your partner is actually involved with someone else, or they're not who they told you they were. It's going to be completely undeniable. There's this is not something that you can um, discuss with them. They can give you an explanation that is going to make any sense. And this is why you're going to feel so hurt, is because you have been so honest, Pisces, in the process with this person. You have been so honest, so genuine. You have told them exactly what you expect, exactly what you want. And the fact that they have lied to you and they have being so unfair is something that is going to be difficult. And I see a shift from the first week to the second week where emotionally you're going to feel very charged. Emotionally, you're going to feel very angry. You're going to have this desire for revenge, this desire to prove and show them that they have made the biggest mistake of their life, to do something unfair towards you. You're going to feel angry. You're going to feel upset. It's more than normal, but it's happening at a time, Pisces, where we have an amazing conjunction of Venus and Jupiter on August 12th, and it's happening in the sign of Cancer. So we have the planet of love, beauty, luxury, money, Venus, together with Jupiter, the planet of good luck, good fortune, abundance, prosperity, in together on the 12th. And you're going to feel that energy on one day prior and one day after the 12th, but the peak is on that day. And this is the best time for you to find the love of your life. So, who is in a toxic relationship? Who is in a relationship that doesn't work, that has problems, that always had problems, or who is not happy at work, or who is working very hard and not receiving the right compensation? This is a time for you to find something better, something more aligned, because Venus is all about money, but it's also about comfort. It's about you working smarter, not harder. It's about you relaxing. It's about you having time to enjoy life, not just work, 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 and give so much of your energy away. And I see a shift, a transformation happening for you, where in the third week, you're going to remind yourself how powerful you are, Pisces. remind yourself how much you can do. And being the last sign of the zodiac, you have you have little bits and pieces of every other zodiac sign inside of you. You have the wisdom, you have the strength, you have the ability to adapt. And many times Pisces, um, females or males, when you are in a relationship, you tend to transform who you are to adjust to what that person likes, to what your partner likes, to become their dream partner, their dream girl, or their dream man. So if your partner says, for example, you like blonde hair, but your partner says, I like brunettes, you tend to change your hair color, change your style. And in that process of adapting or shifting, transforming into this person's dream partner, you lose yourself, you lose parts of yourself. And this is why, from the oracle of love and romance, the message for you, Pisces, is attraction. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I see a change, a transformation physical that it's going to happen for you, Pisces, especially in the in the third week. You're going to shift from being this very romantic, someone who is very loving, very comforting, to your dark side of being very seductive, very passionate, very sexy, someone who lives life to the fullest. You're going to reveal another version of yourself, and that's going to start with this physical transformation, changing your hair, changing your style. You're going to be more active. If you were someone who was very introverted before, and because of your partner not liking certain things, if you stopped posting, if you stopped sharing, now you're going to start sharing again, being very active, going out, having fun. And you're going to receive so many compliments and so much attention that you're going to feel, wow, amazing. You are going to realize that being in this bubble with this person or with this situation, you actually missed out on so many blessings and so many opportunities that you had outside that you were never aware of because you were so involved in this situation. You didn't know that you actually have way better options out there, and your confidence is going to be higher. You're going to feel amazing. You're going to see this as a blessing. This is a blessing happening for you, where something bad ended, and now you can be yourself. You can be yourself again. And the end of the month, it's wonderful. The Ace of Cups is telling me that you're going to feel emotionally happy, satisfied, a lot of blessings coming your way. For some, can be new love, can be someone coming into your life that is a way better match for you. This is your ideal partner. This is a person that physically you're way more attracted to this person. That they encompass everything that you want into a partner, lifestyle wise. And also this person is way more loving and caring towards you. They're going to treat you in a way that your previous relationship, you never was treated that way. And it's going to feel like a complete change that you didn't even think was possible. And I also see, Pisces, for some, it can also be you finding your passion, you finding a new job, or being offered something very beneficial for yourself, where you will earn more financially, but also do something that you're more passionate about, that you love. Because Pisces, at times, you can feel lost, especially if you're following someone else's lead. And if you're doing something that you don't like, that you don't enjoy, you feel so trapped. It's almost like a fish into a net. You feel trapped, and you can't find a way around it. And at times you can be considered as someone who is lazy, but those are all signs that you're doing something that you don't love. When you work towards a project or something that you do love, Pisces have amazing endurance, power. You are unstoppable. Unstoppable. When you're emotionally stimulated, when you feel good, when you love what you do, you're unstoppable. And this is exactly what's happening. This is exactly what's happening. That's why the message from the oracle of love and romance says attraction. Okay, you attract more, Pisces, romantically and in other aspects of your life, when you enjoy this moment fully, when you are happy, when you are at a when you have a the higher your frequency, the more happy, the more smiling, the more content you are, the more you're going to attract in your life. If you are into a situation where you're constantly feeling tired, constantly feeling drained, constantly feeling unmotivated, then this is the time for you to look outside of that bubble. And whatever happens, whatever truths you discover in the first week, take that as a strong indication from the universe that you needed to find out this information in order for your life to shift in a better positive direction. Okay, Pisces, this is everything that I see for you for the month of August. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please leave me a like, a comment. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. And if you are interested in a private reading with me, you can book online on my website on www.goldandtruthtarot.com. You can find the link below this video. Thank you so much, and I see you next time. Bye bye.